Hi guys! So the first thing that you might notice about this video today is that my voice is drastically different from how it normally is. That is because I have a cold. The second thing that I wanted to say was I know that I have not been posting videos lately and this is really getting to me and it really bothers me. Partially because of my cold. Also, maybe you can see in my eye for the past, I don't know, 2 weeks has been swollen up severely. I just didn't personally want to film a video when my eye was like the size of a golf ball and all red. I just didn't want to film like that. Sorry that it's been a week and a half and I haven't posted a video. Sorry if there's gonna be a lot of cuts in this video, but I keep having to cough and I doubt you want to hear that. Another thing that I kind of wanted to talk about, being completely honest, I just have been feeling a lack of inspiration lately, and I don't know why. I don't think there really has to be a reason why. For me personally, I have always been a writer. I've always written. With that, I get waves, dramatic waves of creativity and inspiration, and then periods where I just can't write anything. So I know with my writing that it comes in waves. The thing is now with YouTube, this is a newer creative outlet with me. I've only been doing videography in my YouTube channel for about a year and a half. And I love it. I am so passionate about it now. I have definitely found a new passion and hobby of mine. The thing is that over the past 6 months, YouTube has become an income for me and a job, and I am very serious about it. I love that my job can be YouTube, because who doesn't want a job that's their passion? I love filming, I love editing. The thing is that when your passion is your job, or your job is your passion, I think it puts a lot of extra pressure on it. And when that job is to be creative, the pressure kind of works against itself, because when you have pressure on something, it can really affect creativity. Let's say your creativity goes down, the more you pressure and stress yourself and tell yourself, hey, no, I need to be creative, I need to make something, I need to film, the more you stress about it, the more difficult it's going to become to be creative, because you really just can't force creativity. But then the problem is that if it's a job and it's a hobby, where's the balance? It's a difficult thing to describe. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you have any tips, advice, stuff that you do to get yourself back in the inspiration, in the creative mode, then just leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. If you've gone through this, I think that it's a common problem that creatives have. Part of this video today, guys, is going to be that Livio and I have been trying for quite a while here to find an apartment. So it's ended up being an endeavor fraught with difficulties. Today, Livio and I are going to look at apartments here in Shenzhen. Of course, Livio is making noise as soon as I start the video. Now going to try and find an apartment that we will have for a whole year. Hopefully we find some good ones in the area that we want and everything. About to go and see apartment number 1 right now. We just saw the first place. It's pretty nice, but I don't think we will get that because it just has a lot of negatives. On to apartment number 2. No, we're not getting this place. I don't think we'll get either of these.
Very interesting, eh?
Can we take it away?
Nah, you can't take it.
No.
Well, I don't like it. I'm sorry.
What's with all these?
I don't know why these are here.
They ruin the view. This one seems to be a no.
Subway from here to shopping park.
Okay.
There's like pole dancing. It seems like it'll be a no for this one as well.
At least you get this.
We won't be waking up every morning to this, whatever it is.
I don't like it.
No, it's not for us. We're seeing so many apartments that I lose track of them. I've seen quite a lot of apartments. Kind of funny because these agents that we're working with don't really speak English, so we're kind of just having to use Translate on the phone and then point at things. We don't know exactly what's going on. Perfect place to go after a long day of searching for apartments. We're going to see even more apartments. Livio, this is gonna be like, what, the 20th apartment we've seen?
Can you not see I'm not in the frame? Why are you filming me like this? Yes, that's bad.
Just stop being so tall. We have been looking for apartments for 2 months without success. It is kind of discouraging going to see so many apartments that we'd never actually live in. You ready? You said we'd be going like 15 minutes ago. Just seen the place, the view is just depressing, so.
You know when you have another block right in front of your balcony?
Yeah. We found an apartment!
And we lost our voice.
And my voice is still out. On the way to sign the papers right now, and I'm so excited. My voice sounds so funny. That's just how it's gonna be in this video.
By your voice?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Thanks.
We
We got an apartment.
Jordan loves it. I love it too.
Good.
It's got speakers in the ceiling. That's what got me.
This place is so nice, modern, beautiful. Gorgeous.
There's a pool behind that's closed now, but
This
we
is
shall
the
definitely use
pool,
it.
and there's this park all around our building that's, you can kind of see. The sun is so strong you need to carry an umbrella.
Yeah, this place is really tropical actually. Like the climate here is
Even more than Miami.
crazy.
It's more humid and hotter than Miami.
Yeah,
Liv, we found an awesome place.
we did.
We're gonna celebrate.
Celebrations finished.
What? That's just the beginning.
Well,
Hi, it's Poppy again. Go check out her channel. I'm sure you already have. That's all been said. I've just been telling Poppy kind of about how I've been feeling with this lack of inspiration lately.
I refer to it as like a writer's block. You know, you can't really think of any content, and you don't want to because then it won't come out good, and then you won't even be happy with it. So you want to be proud of your work.
If I miss a video on my channel, I actually genuinely feel really bad. So far I've missed 3 videos. I actually feel genuinely bad about it, and like whatever, probably too much, but whenever
I know,
the
I keep
day
sending you messages
comes
like,
by-
is your video up? Where's your video up for this?
Yeah, Poppy, you're not helping.
I'm sorry.
When we first came here to Shenzhen, everybody kind of told us that finding an apartment is very difficult here and it's not an easy task. Our friends, Poppy and Evan, they just by luck found an apartment really easily right away when they got here. So we kind of thought, oh, you know, how hard can it be because they just got an apartment like that. Well, turns out that they were just lucky. Lucky you, Poppy and Evan. Just for this whole process, we have kind of gotten the idea that we never exactly know what's going on and you just kind of have to accept it. Something that happens here is that the agents that are showing you the apartment, and I do mean agents in the plural because it's not just one agent, it's 2 or 3, and then there's a landlord, and then there's an agency, and then maybe even somebody else who knows who they are. But the problem is that all of these people are getting a cut of your rent, so it's just pushing the price up, and the prices that they quote you are not necessarily the price that the apartment actually is. Maybe, for example, the agency that has all of these apartments from the owners are going to tell their agents or realtors, like we call them in the US, that hey, this apartment is for rent, the price is $5,000. So the agent is going to come to us and they're going to see if they can tell us that the price is $6,000, and if we're going to pay that extra $1,000 a month. By the way, this is in RMB, Chinese currency, not US dollars. So if we're gonna pay that extra $1,000 a month, then that means that $1,000 goes into their pocket every single month. And it's not necessarily dishonest, it's just the way that things are done here. One time we went to see a place and they told us that the price was like 6,500, and then another agent, not knowing that we'd already seen it and been told that the price is 6,500, sent us the same exact place and said, hey, there's this place for 5,800. And then even that agent is making a profit off of that price. So what's the real price, you know? I'm happy to pay people for doing the job that they're doing. I just want to have a sense that it's fair. I understand the monthly commissions is how they make money. The thing is that when you're being shown an apartment and there's 2 people go with you, and then another person shows up in the middle of showing it to you, and then another person is kind of hovering around in the apartment, and you know that every single person in that room is going to be making commission off of your rent every single month, it's not just a one-time thing, then you kind of start to feel like, well, who are these people? Through this whole process, Livia and I just had to kind of accept that we're never going to know everything that's going on. There's always going to be kind of this air of mystery around these proceedings, and that's just the way it is, and we learned to appreciate the mystery, basically. I think it's really good in China if you can learn to do that. Just, you know, tell yourself, well, this is a mysterious thing that happens here. Laugh about it, or be intrigued by it, be fascinated by it. I found that that's the best way to go, because if you start getting frustrated at it, it's just no use. A little bit of a challenge, but as of yesterday, we did find an apartment and we signed a lease, and I am super excited. I'm just looking forward to really little things with having an apartment. For example, I want to have my own coffee mugs, ones that I have picked out. If we don't like the pillows or the blanket on our bed, then we don't have to just deal with it because it's ours, and we can just go and buy a new one. And that's just insane. It's a crazy idea to me. These are the little things that, like, you don't think about when you're traveling full-time. Thank you for listening to me talking, and I hope that you liked this video. And yeah, again, if you have any tips about inspiration or just even a personal story of, has that happened to you? Has that never happened to you and your creativity is always just at 150%? That's great for you. Feel free to comment that too. As always, I have a lot more videos in Shenzhen coming up. Hopefully the next time you see me, my eye's gonna be healed and my voice is gonna be healed. See you then. Bye!